Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to ask God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters to come through and help me deliver a message for you. See what messages they have for my collective today. I do feel energy of renewal after a difficult situation or after a lesson that has been learned. Feel like you are probably recovering from a recent heartbreak. It left you feeling damaged. Confused. Basically heartbroken. I do feel like there's some type of third party situation that has run its course. And there's going to be new movement forward. Let's see what else we have. Somebody that was selfish broke your heart. But they're wanting to fight for this and be victorious. Okay, so for those of you that got your heart broken by somebody that was selfish, and I mean selfish in a way not, well, yeah, thinking about themselves only, but I feel like there was an energy of holding back from you, being distant from you, you know, because they had their own endeavors and their own things going on. So they really held back from giving you what you deserved, and they seemed pretty selfish, self-centered even, not very giving. Blocking you off out of their life, out of their physical life, right? Just putting up a wall. For a family, they broke your heart for a family, maybe for their kids, for their home. And this is why they held back from you. This is why they were guarded from you. I feel like they had a lot of people that looked up to them and admired them for the position that they were in life. You know, a lot of people up this person's ass, licking their ass, trying to talk to them, trying to be around them, you know, and I guess that's why, you know, it was painful for them as well. It was probably painful for all parties involved, because I feel like the person that they might have been with, they really knew or felt that there was some type of unbalance in their relationship. But I feel like this person, to keep up appearances, right, to keep everybody proud of them, they, you know, they had to stay guarded from you, not give you too much, so that you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, expect much from them, because they had a reputation to uphold. Okay, they had people watching them and looking at them to see how they would grow and advance and evolve. Yeah, when this person held back from you, it's almost like they lost faith. They probably had like a mental breakdown. You know, they were restless. They were isolated. They were recovering from difficulty. because, you know, they were thinking very hard, that they made no promise to you. They were angry at themselves. They had negative thoughts. You know, they had health issues that they shouldn't be neglecting, but they were neglecting. It's almost like it was just such a facade of what they were portraying on the outside, but what were they going through in their mind, right? In their pockets and in their actions. It was just like a facade, you know, for the family. Probably they like reunited with family members, and their families were like, hey, what's up? You know, what you doing with your life? This and that. And they're like, oh, I'm cool. I'm cool. Look at me. I'm cool. But deep down inside, they were like battling pain. Battling pain. Holding on to people. Holding on to possessions. Right? Like I said, they were probably very stingy towards you. They could have been greedy, but it was because, you know, they felt burnt out. It was almost like the situation that they were in was taking everything out of them, right? So if you're drained, you can't possibly give to a third person. And that was very heartbreaking for this person, I feel. That they had to be in this energy, right? And while they're on their high horse, okay, they feel like they left you behind. They feel like they missed the opportunity with you. They feel unfocused. They feel like a coward for not making you a promise. Burnt out. This person is very burnt out. Sorry. This person is very burnt out. Very overwhelmed. Like I said, they're restless. They're like, no, this type of victory is not what I want. Right? The victory that they're having right now is not what they want. They even have their spirit guides looking at them like, are you kidding me? Are you really serious right now? You know everything that's going on inside of you, right? Right? Like this family situation that they were in, it was just taking everything from them. They had to either save every dollar for their family, you know, and hold on to everything, past issues. They focus on the material world a lot. We have Scorpio. We have a lot of Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio energy. Yeah. The Lovers. There's a heavy desire. You know, this is breaking this person's heart. Choosing between their family and you, which is never a good place to be. Okay? Having to choose between two things that are extremely important. Basically, because sometimes the family that you create with someone else is not always your true happiness. And we got to be realistic here when we talk. I do not applaud, you know, third party situations and it being okay for you to wait around for this person. It's coming through. So basically, I'm supposed to tell you, you know, what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. However, to be in that person's shoes, right? Like having to stay loyal to their family, but knowing the connection that they have with you and the passion or the desire that they share to be next to you, right? To be close to you and to enjoy this connection. You see, they're burnt out thinking about this all the time. They're trying to stay loyal and true to, you know, where they feel that they're supposed to be. Like, it's almost like they have this love for you, and you guys have this beautiful connection, but it's not where they're supposed to be. Okay? According to their life. I feel like this person brought you into a situation that they had no idea what they were going to do. It just happened. This type of connection, it just happens. I don't even think it was something that was built. Right? Because this girl, her face looks like, are you serious? You know what I mean? Like, are you really serious? Are you gonna stay here? And he's like, I feel this, but I gotta go. He has a look on his face like he's not staying. You know what I'm saying? He's not staying. He feels the connection. He feels the pleasure. You make him feel great. But he's not staying because he has a family. And this is so heartbreaking to this person. Okay? And this is why they held back from you. And this is why they guarded themselves from you, because of the appearances they had to keep up. And I know this is a victory card, but I feel appearances. Right? What they had to show the people. The people for the community, the parents, the siblings, everybody that was counting on this person. This person went through a struggle. Okay, they went through a struggle where they had to actually hold on to people in order to be stable at one point, right? So this person feels like they can't let their community down. They can't let their people down, is what I'm feeling. Right? Because here, Knight of Swords in reverse, they missed the opportunity. Right? They just did this like really not focused. And now they're restless and feeling burnt out and feeling like they left you behind. This person might have even came off as rude to you. Or to the people around them. I don't know. Yeah, look. Disruption. This connection with you caused a disruption in this person's life. A tower moment. Hands tied. Don't know what to do. Holding on. Holding back. Being guarded. What the fuck am I gonna do? Tough. Okay? I got one word for this. And you know, guys, like, I really fucking suck. Like, I could do the readings, but I really suck at making fucking titles. You know? Like, I suck at making titles. So right now, I'm just feeling like this situation is tough. You know, that's going to be the title of this read. Tough. I definitely feel like you stood your ground with this person. Okay? And you were like, listen, do what you do. Okay? I gotta be self-disciplined. See, Aquarius. You know, you're guarded from me, but I have to continue to move forward. Okay, I do feel like this person, like, we got 7-7, we got 6-7-7. I feel like this person really wants to charge towards you and be victorious with you, but they're in a tough situation, buddy. They're in a tough situation, you see? If you want to look at that angel number 6776, angel number 6776. Let me write that down so I could put it in the description. It's almost like twins, right? Like twins, like yin yang. That's what it feels like. I feel like it's heartbreaking for this person to have this desire and pleasure for you. I feel like you really make them feel good. You really take their mind away from, you know, the disruption, the problems, the responsibilities that are going on in their life right now. You make them feel prosperous. And they know it's the truth. Ace of Swords. They know that this connection with you is the truth. I feel like you opened their eyes up to something that they didn't see before. To pain that they were probably hiding. Okay? To pain that they were, you know, also things of their health. Health factors that they were probably ignoring. Six of Wands again. Wow. Six of Wands again. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Wow. This person knows that it's true. That you make them feel victorious. That this love that they have for you makes them feel victorious, and they really want to build spiritual and material prosperity with you. This person wants to bring you a solid offer. How is this person feeling about my collective? Look, this person wants to bring you flowers, take you on a date. Okay. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want to come in very romantic. Right? Like, they want to be like, listen, I know everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation where I've been in the spotlight for so long, but I have this love for you, and I've taken a while, but please, I feel like they don't want to talk about the past. They're like, please, let's not talk about the past. I've worked too hard to get to you. See what else. How they feeling about my collective? Like they want to build with you, probably build a family as well, work together. And definitely build love, stability, and more of that pleasure that they're feeling. I feel like you guys are already clear, right? Third eye chakra, I feel like you're already intuitively connected. Okay? Crown chakra as well, I feel like you're probably telepathically connected as well. And the only thing that is left is to build on the love and build on the pleasure and, you know, build on the stability of the connection. Yeah, they want to start a new beginning. Full energy. They feel like they were a fool, maybe for not expressing this love to you. How else do they feel about my collective? Yeah, like they want it to grow. I feel like you guys have already planted the seeds of this connection and it's been growing and you have no idea. Or maybe you feel it as well. Yeah. You've been working on yourself. This person's been working on themselves as well. Seeing the potential. It's almost like they feel they could have it all with you. Even though it seemed like they had it all with the situation that they were in, but it was more about family, because the heart was literally broken, because they knew that they couldn't ignore that connection that they had with you, that desire that they felt for you. Yeah, look, that twin flame energy. That twin flame energy. They felt it. Okay? And it got them in their head, trapped like a motherfucker. Even you. Even you feel like that. Trapped in your head, not knowing what to do with yourself. You're saying to yourself, okay, you know, I have to start over. I have to start a new beginning somewhere else, pick up the pieces and keep it moving. But you're trapped in your head because it's like, this is the person that I wish for, and the wish is almost like the wish didn't come through, but it really did. Just not in the way that you were expecting. And the same thing went for them. They were wishing for something, but it just didn't come through the way that they expected. It's a mutual feeling because, like I said, you're mirroring each other. Twin flames. I see the mirror here. I see the twin flame vibes. The wish. You see it's something from the universe. It's a blessing. This person wants to build with you. Equal give and take. I see a lot of that. This person is really, really sexually attracted to you. Okay, either they're very sexually attracted to you, or you give them a lot of pleasure and they want to give that back to you, the good feeling that you give them. There's a lot of 666 here, so I feel like there's a lot of, maybe this person is obsessively thinking about you, or maybe you're obsessively thinking about them. And also they feel like they need to align their thoughts and behaviors because they feel out of balance. Remember, they feel very burnt out in this situation. Probably overthinking. How else do they feel about my collective? That justice needs to be served in this situation, in this relationship. Balance needs to be brought to the surface. Let's get some of these vibes. Patience. Patience is a virtue in this situation. You have to let things play out. This is just a message for you. You know what I'm saying? But so you could see where this person's head is at. But you have to be patient. Continue to work on yourself, right? Look, the thinking man, it just flipped out. Just like that. The thinking man. This man is thinking about you. This man is like, wow, what a beautiful crystal. What a beautiful gem I've discovered. You know, this is what I've been wishing for. This is what I've been wanting. Why does it have to be this situation? Why does it have to be so painful? Hey, Archangel Chamuel, why? Because this person wasn't, you know, they're thinking about how they weren't exercising their power, how they weren't exercising their free will, how they focused more on being cut off from you because of what other people were going to think and say about them, or because of what other people were expecting from them, you know. So they were thinking about that. Like, maybe this person is 37 years old, 46, you know, 36. So yeah, they're thinking about how they should have, because this one has come on the reverse, how they should have exercised their power. Now that they found this crystal, what could they do with it? Right? I also feel like it made them feel extremely powerful to find you, or just this connection, it just made them feel that way. But I feel like that along the twin flame journey, they were really redirected into a new direction because of, yeah, you walked away. Or they walked away from you. They went into a new direction because of what people were expecting from them. And they denied themselves that pleasure. The sacral chakra, I see, let me tell you something. This person is so sexually attracted to you. I feel like the Kundalini vibes, like, if you haven't been involved sexually with this person, they think about that. And if you have, they think about, you know, the times where, you know, they probably, the times where they walked away from, and they denied themselves this, sharing this pleasure with you. Also, I feel like you walked away from this person and you shut down, you shut them off sexually. Like, you were like, no, I'm not going to have that with you anymore, right? Because you didn't exercise your free will to come and do something with me, or to come and be with me, or to come and commit to me. I see the 36 again. I see 27. Yeah. And this has given this person major anxiety. Maybe you have been in anxiety. I keep feeling like you both feel the same way about each other. You know, like you both have that pleasure, but you had to exercise your free will because they didn't. Right? And I'm like, and you're like, you need that equal give and take, or else there's no pleasure. There's no pleasure if things are not equal. You know, this person is over here trying to pursue material wealth. Material, material, material. But clearly, behind the scenes, their heart is broken and they're stuck in a situation where they are staying loyal to what is expected of them, but they're not in the best heart space, mental space. Major anxieties, thinking about how they could have done better, what they could have, should have, woulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, this person is thinking about. Yeah, because why? Because they're all tied up. Exactly. They're all tied up. You could have seen, the last time you could have saw this person was probably between 2 and 8 months ago. Between 2 and 8 months ago, you last saw this person. They're all tied up and full of anxiety. Let me get one more. Yeah. Tied up in indecision. We saw that with the Lovers card. They have to, you know, the Lovers, everybody knows the Lovers is about making a choice between two. Okay? Wow. Huh. So they have anxiety because they're all tied up in indecision. I guess I'll ask for one more. The Temple Path. I feel like this person is asking for guidance. They're asking for assistance. Look at this. Happy family, broken heart. See what I'm saying? And it's funny because the same, not the same exact card, but this is, it is like the Four of Wands vibe. You know, this person feels a connection with you and it's heartbreaking. And they don't want to break their family's heart either. You know, so that's why they're all tied up. This indecision is heartbreaking. They got a storm warning, okay? Because they need to learn this lesson, the world in the reverse. Wow. Let's see what else we can get for the collective. Let's get some yes or no. And we're going to close it there. I'm going to see what they give me. And then I'm going to ask, is this person going to come forward for my collective? Because they're clearly stuck in a decision. They're all tied up in this situation that they're in. That's why they can't exercise their free will. Okay? They have to keep up that family thing. But the connection that they have for you is intense and it's undeniable, and it got them like just thinking and thinking. We got asked for help from others. So this person is probably, you know, seeking counsel, probably talking to somebody that they trust and telling them, listen, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, I'm in a situation that I'm not happy, and I keep thinking about somebody that walked away from me, you know, that I want to start a new beginning with, that I want to build with, that I want, that I want to romance, that I want to spend time with. Like, I don't know what to do. No need to worry. Abundance. Yeah, the person is telling them, okay? When they ask others for help, the person is telling them, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. And I feel like they're telling this person, oh, but my financial security and this and that and and they're telling them, like, listen, you don't gotta worry because you're gonna be abundant regardless. You're gonna be abundant regardless. I feel like they're like, you need to walk away from this indecision. So is this person going to, muster up the courage to come towards my collective angels? Compromise? No, 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 no. Romance. I feel like the angels are saying that you, okay, that you need to choose a new direction and don't stop to compromise with this person. You can't agree to just have like a romance. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like this romance that they feel for you is not going to stop. And they have to put things on a scale, and they have to do that by themselves. I don't feel like they're saying don't stop to compromise. Choose a new direction. Because you can't compromise with this person. They can't have you and the situation that they're in as well. I feel like also you got trust. I feel like also the people that they're reaching out to are like, yo, you need a compromise. You need to balance out what's good for you, what's not good for you. If you if you choose a new direction and go to romance, right? If you trust yourself and go towards a new direction, it's up to you. I really feel like whoever's talking to this person is telling them, like, listen, you really need to put things on the scale. You have this romance, you have this situation, you gotta. But I feel like the person is still in indecision. Yeah, improving health. That's another thing as well. They're like, is this romance gonna be healing for you? Is like, I feel like they're putting everything on a scale to see. But they still haven't made a decision. No, they still haven't made a decision. No. They haven't made a decision to take action. Unfortunately. So like I said, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't lower your standards for someone that just can't be with you. That's basically what the vibe that I'm getting here. And I know that it was supposed to have a happy ending, like, oh, this person is gonna come towards you and you're gonna be happy. Bro, this person is so indecisive. They feel you, They love you. They know the connection, but you know, they're gonna end up breaking your heart if you compromise. They're like, don't compromise. No. Compromise, no. You need that equal give and take. If you can't get that, you can't do it. Choose a new direction and trust that everything is going to work out for your highest good. Okay? You know, the energies might change because the energies are fluid, of course. However, at this time, this person is just like very tied up, anxiety, keeping up with the Joneses, and just, I don't think they're very healing for you right now. I feel like they really have to work on themselves. They really have to work on where they're going to go in their life. They really need to get out of their head. Right? This person spends more time in their head than taking action. Basically. Right? This person spends more time worrying about money and financial security, which is, I mean, that's normal. It's not a problem, but, you know, they're not going to put love first. Okay? This person is too logical. They're not going to put love first at this time. Alright? So, that's really what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for your continuous support, to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you feel guided to, please go ahead and click that bell so you receive notifications when I post videos. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. See you in the next one.